All right, Gail. So since you all know, we already had some technical difficulties going on in the last live stream. Uh, we had to start up a new one because they fucking hate us over here because we speak the fucking truth. They fucking hate us. All right.
Well, now you're just like super fucking muffled.
Super fucking muffled. This is bullshit.
Yeah. That time, that I think may just be your headset.
Okay, let's try this though. We try to switch the shit.
Okay.
All right, is this better?
Yeah, it's a lot better.
Okay. All right. So where were we pitching? And how dare you
Honestly,
make this sound the freaking setting up? How dare you?
Anyways, yeah, I don't remember where we were, to be honest. Oh, we were talking shit about Ace and how he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. And then I said that he's a reactionary, and you're like, well, we're all a little bit reactionary sometimes. And then I said, no, I've never been reactionary. And then you're like, well, that's part of being human. And then I was gonna say, yeah, but Ace is just reactionary all
in
time.
general.
Yeah.
He is.
So, yeah.
He is. I mean, like, I think that's what comes with being a. The thing is that Ace has already said that he's pretty authoritarian in itself.
That's the thing, though, is that he says that he's authoritarian, but then he also says that but then he also has a role stating that he's a constitutionalist. But he's all for violating the Constitution.
Yeah, you can't be both.
Yeah, like that. Like that's the thing. Is like, it's just like when Tobruk tried to say that he was a constitutionalist in that one debate that we had, and then I was like, okay, but you want to violate the Constitution? And he's like, well, I mean, the Constitution can be amended. And I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to fucking entertain that, because is the Constitution currently amended? No.
No.
Thusly, for the purposes of this conversation, it's unconstitutional.
That was the night that I removed his constitutionalist freaking tag, I remember.
Yeah. It was also the same night that he got his first fucking strike because he was trying to talk about fucking remigration and trying to argue with me, saying that black people are technically a subspecies, and I was like, that's not how subspecies work.
Well, you went to school for biology.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. It's like, who do you think's going to win? One fascist Nick Fuentes guy, or the
hey, look, if we're saying Nick Fuentes, say the actual term for it.
Oh, the Nick Fuentes, the one fascist Nick Fuentes bitch boy?
There you go.
Or the dude who actually, studied that shit?
Yeah.
I don't know.
There you go. You have to say the actual term. That's the only rule to the podcast. You don't say Roy Purry, you say Nick Fuentes bitch boy or NFBB, because that's what they fucking are.
And you know what? It is my First Amendment right to say what I fucking please.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, fuck your rules.
But you have to admit the term that I freaking
It's definitely a pretty funny term, especially when you call somebody who's a Nick Fuentes supporter that, and then you watch them just get really fucking annoyed. Because like they don't even get mad, they get annoyed and they get flustered.
Oh my god. It was like riot in the fucking server. He got so fucking pissed off when I gave him that term. He's like, I don't fucking like him. I'm like, you were acting like a Nick Fuentes bitch boy, that's enough.
All of his talking points were Nick Fuentes talking points.
Yeah.
Like, you could try to say that you don't fucking like the guy all you want, but it's very fucking clear that you watch him, because all of your points are his points.
No, and that's the fucking problem with these people, all right? Like, I am going to be releasing a video sometime this week, and I'll I'll send you part of the script for you if you want to join Patriot and I in condemning a lot of these fucking idiots.
Nah,
It's not the NFBB. It's not just them.
I don't make condemnation videos because that's just not my. That's just not my.
Well, here's the thing. All right, we're launching a new movement. That's all I'm saying. It's a new movement in the Conservative Party.
I also don't join movements.
Join us. Peer pressure.
Ain't gonna work on me. Out of all of the people, I am not the one that you can peer pressure.
I'm gonna go over to Texas and tell you what to say.
Go ahead. Come over to Texas. Come into my house and tell me what to say and what to do. See how that rolls over for you.
Well, I mean, I don't have 2 days off, so it's not just a day. If I can go ahead and just visit you for 30 minutes, I can probably convince you. But at the same time, you could probably convince me in 30 minutes. We'd be at the we'd be at the biggest fucking stalemate ever.
No, I would have a really easy way of convincing you in 30 seconds the moment you attempt to enter my home and tell me what to do. And it is chambered in 556.
What makes you think I won't take my Frankie that's in my closet right now?
I ain't worried about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I gotta trust me.
I know you. I know you've showed me some shit.
Yeah, so. I live in Texas.
Yeah, you live in a free state.
Yeah, it's like whatever you think you have, we have more and better.
Yeah, but I'll say my tattoo artist is probably better. But
debatable. But no, yeah, I don't know. Like with everything that's going on, it's interesting. Because like the only thing that annoys me is I know it's gonna fucking happen. Is, you know, a couple years from now, once Trump's out of office, Democrats and liberals going to try to play and pretend like none of this ever happened. Like they never did any of this. They never said any of the things that they're saying. You know, just like what happened with Trump's first term.
Yeah.
You know. And I feel like it's only going to continue to escalate. You know, because they're already trying to play and pretend like nobody was cheering on the attempted assassination of Donald Trump. So yeah, there were. There's tons of them. Now the new thing is, oh well, just because you saw it on Twitter doesn't mean it's everybody. It's like I didn't just see it on Twitter. I saw it in person, coming out of the mouths of people personally who were comfortable enough with me to say that shit because they didn't know my political leanings. I saw it on TikTok. I saw it on Facebook. I had family members that were actively saying that shit. Like, it's not just on fucking Twitter.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, it's not. It's everywhere. Keep in mind, when we were growing up, like you were able to disagree with fucking people.
Yeah. You used to be able to disagree with somebody on politics and be able to call it a fucking day.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you can't fucking do that. Because everybody has to fucking take this weird moral grandstand and act like their idea is the only idea that's acceptable.
Yeah. No, and that's what happens when we go ahead and we say, like, well, let's go ahead and prop up social media and everything. Yeah. And we go ahead and everyone has a different algorithm.
Yeah.
That's part of the problem is with social media is that like everyone just sees what they fucking agree with all the time.
Yeah. Because it's like, it's not even just that. It's everybody. for the most part, you can curate your page to where it's like, when it comes to politics specifically, you only see what you agree with. And then the few times that you see something you don't agree with, you know, you engage with it and then you move on. You know, it's that very quick touch and go type of interaction that causes a level of intolerance for a differing viewpoint or a different stance. And then it becomes further amplified when you see people who, you know, they get stuck in that echo chamber. You know, it's the Reddit sensation. You know what I mean? Like on Reddit, it's like everything's fucking insulated. You know, you can if you make a different point on Reddit, for example, that isn't something that is liked by the other people of that subreddit, then they'll just hit that little downvote button, and eventually, after so many downvotes, you know, that specific comment will get pushed down to the very bottom of the feed, and in some cases, it'll be collapsed, so you can't even see it. So you have to physically click on it in order to see it. You know, and it's kind of a similar sensation that you see on other social media platforms now, where you know, it's a touch and go, and as you touch and go, you interact with things in a certain way. You see more and more of what you like and less of what you don't like, until you reach that insulated, you know, curated for you page and feed, so you're not seeing anything else. And a lot of these social media platforms are becoming more and more aggressive with it too, you know. And it's mainly just because of the fact that there are a lot of people that complained about the fact that, you know, oh, I'm constantly seeing this. It's like, well, it takes the algorithm a little bit of time to learn what you actually like. But now, because people complained about it because they just want to see more and more of what they like and less of what they don't like, and they want to be able to see it faster and faster and faster. And anytime they see something that they don't like, they immediately complain, bitch, moan, and groan about it. You know, these algorithms now have a, you know, ridiculously fast learning position, to where now it's like, you know, you can like one post that was funny on a social media platform, and now your feed's filled with like 15 of them back to back to back of varying quality. And it's like, hold on a second, I just liked that one video. I don't need to see 15 more of the same fucking video.
Yeah, that literally happened to me today, where I liked a video on someone like playing Flappy Bird with Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And then like I saw nothing but people with Down syndrome.
Yeah. Like I liked this one post a couple days ago. It was a funny fucking clip from Stranger Things. I don't even watch Stranger Things. I just a random clip that popped up. Next thing you know, like literally 5 minutes later, I had like 12 videos back to back that were just all Stranger Things. And I was like, bro, I don't even fucking I don't even watch Stranger Things. I know jack shit about Stranger Things. Why is this being pushed to me?
Yeah. Like, if we're going to talk about Stranger Things real quick, I know like 3 things about it. Okay. One of the kids like doesn't have a jaw and no collarbone in real life.
Yeah.
2, Hopper is Santa and Violent Night.
Yeah.
That's the only fucking things I know. Plus, I beat up the kids that liked Dungeons and Dragons in high school.
I mean, yeah, pretty much. That's about it.
Yeah.
And like that's where we're at now as society. It's really annoying. It's really annoying because it's because of that shit that obviously now there's somebody that's dead. Multiple people that are dead. You know, and I think really what kicked that off though was the reaction to the death of that one. I think it was United Healthcare, the CEO.
Yeah, with Luigi Mangione.
Yeah, I think that's really what kicked it off, because that specifically was something that I saw people on both sides of the aisle, you know, cheering for him, being okay with, was the death of that CEO, and it's like, oh, well, that's not a political issue. It's a CEO. Nobody likes CEOs. And it's like, yeah, what he did was shit. He was a piece of shit, but we shouldn't be cheering on death.
Yeah, he's still a person at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. No, you can't have this. Go away. Just because you back up like 2 feet and sit down doesn't mean I'm gonna fucking suddenly give you something. God damn. Fucking dog.
Was it bear again?
Mm-hmm. It's always bear. Why are you looking at me like that? He knows my dog's name because I talk about my dog.
We've also known each other for like 2 years.
Fat ass too. My wife came out and she like gave me like this weird look, and I was like, "What?" She goes, "How does he know my dog's name?" I was like, "Well, first off, it's my dog. He knows my dog's name." And then she goes, "Your dog's a fucking fat ass." Like, no. Your dog's a fucking fat ass. Because your dog used to go up to people's plates because you let him, and then he would nudge whatever was on their plate with his nose, and then they would give it to him. You better put my pants down. No.
No.
But no, I mean, like, we've known each other for like what, 2 years now, roughly. So
Give or take, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Back up. Like, that's I think where it started with the violence.
yeah. No, I can agree. It's that and the Trump assassinations that we had attempted assassinations, I should say, last year.
Well, the thing with the attempted assassinations, though, was that was only supported by one side, right? And the only reason why that side was emboldened enough to openly be okay with that kind of stuff and support it and encourage it was because both sides were openly supporting and encouraging the murder of that CEO. You know what I mean?
Yep. No, it's ridiculous that people celebrate death, unless like it's actually like I want to say that Hitler-esque person. You shouldn't really be celebrating.
Yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, right? Like, would I kill baby Hitler? Probably. But that's only because I know what Hitler became. Right? If I didn't know what Hitler had become, and I just heard about a random baby named Adolf Hitler that died, I'd be pretty sad. I would not be supporting that. You know what I mean? But I also know now, hindsight 2020, like, oh yeah, Hitler. Yeah,
it would be that deleted scene from Deadpool where he's going ahead and he's trying to kill Hitler.
And he can't fucking do it. Yeah,
he can't do it.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Should have fucking just killed it.
Yeah, I thought they did.
Did they? I couldn't remember if it was like the extended cut or not.
I'm pretty sure that was the fucking post-credit scene.
Okay. I mean, I think you and I established that you and I are both the nerds at this point.
I'm more of a geek, but yeah.
You want to talk about Star Wars?
Sorry, my wife just goes, nerd. Meanwhile, she has an entire bookshelf full of porn.
Men watch it, women read it. That's the difference.
Yeah. Like, I tell my wife all the time, I'm like, I read literature, you read cliterature. Not the same.
I'm going to start using that.
I'm very proud of coming up with that.
You should be.
Yeah.
There's sustenance.
What, babe?
There's sustenance in my book.
There's sustenance? Yeah, your books are pretty sus, that's for sure.
They got some foreplay in it.
There's some pork line. No, like she's literally reading this one book series right now about some aliens that have spikes on their dicks.
Spurs!
Spikes, spurs, same shit. It's an alien on their dicks
Above their dick.
that conveniently stimulate the clitoris at the same time as they are penetrating. Yeah.
Women would be a lot happier if humans had that.
It fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're not doing your job, Colin.
I do my job just fine. That's why she said women.
Wow, women. Okay. So her girlfriends.
Something like that.
Yeah.
What, babe?
Am I not a woman?
No, you're a fucking gremlin.
That explains why you're worried when she got water on her.
Yeah, I know, right? gotta make sure she doesn't eat past midnight. Yeah. Also, you should hear the burps that come out of that woman's mouth.
Shut up!
I'll
Like,
probably end up hearing it in a few years.
Anytime I hear it, my immediate thought is, I have exorcised the demons.
Silent.
Huh?
Silent.
No, he was laughing. Like, she straight was like, no, yeah, like that's literally what she does when she burps. Like, it's not like a simple like burp or whatever. It's like
She's just speaking the tongues.
no,
of the
literally, she
Simpsons.
starts speaking in fucking tongues.
It's a good thing you're not a practicing Catholic.
Yeah. Or like when she sneezes,
Shut up.
there is no chew. It's all ah.
It's all
Literally, she goes ah. That's her sneeze.
It's just a silent scream.
No, it's not. It's not silent at all. It's just a scream. Like literally, her sneeze is ah. That was not an exaggeration. That's her sneeze.
Well, it sounds like I'm going to Texas to hear this shit then.
Yeah, no, like I make fun of her every chance I get for it because it's funny.
Yeah. Always is.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so I'll go on to a different topic, I guess. Even though how fucking funny that was.
So, Operation Southern Spear.
Ah, yes.
That one's going to be interesting to see. Like, personally for me, not necessarily a fan. Just because of the fact that I feel like it's going to be another Afghanistan.
Pretty accurate.
Like, It's literally just going to be another Afghanistan, except for this time it's going to be at our fucking doorstep. Like, at least with Afghanistan, there's a whole ocean between us.
But this
Where-
time we'll have part of the Canada that commits the war crimes.
The problem is, though, so here's the issue that I see with it. We already know. Like, at least with, like, the Afghanis, right? If they did try to get into our country, we knew who they were. The cartel, on the other hand, they've already shown that they can get in and out of our country anytime they want.
Oh, trust me, I know. I grew up on the border.
Yeah. So that's the concern that I have with Southern Spear. Although, have you seen the video of the fucking Venezuelan war general sitting at the fucking sand table?
No, you're gonna have to send it to me.
Dude, it's fucking hilarious. It's literally like, it's supposed to be like, you know, a military propaganda video showing that Venezuela's strong and ready to fight. And it's like they're fucking generals, right? And they're all standing around this sand table and they're talking about, it's all in Spanish, but you know, they're talking, they're actively discussing like a plan to defend their coast in the event of a naval invasion by the US Navy. They're all fucking kitted out. Like these are fucking generals standing around a fucking war table dressed in like full kit. Like I'm talking ballistic plate, ballistic helmet. They've got the fucking ammo, the magazines and the ammo pouches, like all whole 9 yards. The best part about it is that none of them is wearing the same color kit. It's all just like not a single one. Every single last one of them is wearing a different type of fucking kit. So it's like there's no standardization, number one. Number two, it's like, why would generals be standing around a war table in full kit when there's not an active battle going around?
Yeah.
Like, I get you want to try to post like this video as like an intimidation factor. But I'm sorry, watching 6 old dudes well into their 50s and 60s standing around in full fatigues and kit around a little fucking sand table discussing a naval invasion plan doesn't scare me.
We're going to make a sand castle.
Yeah, I know, right? Not to mention the fact that it especially doesn't scare me after I've seen their militiamen. Like, I'm sorry, but Tia Lupita, who makes fucking tamales every Christmas and has clearly seen her fair share of tostadas in her life, hobbling along with a fucking rifle does not scare me.
No. But you gotta admit, the food that she probably makes is fucking fire.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
If there's one thing that they won't be hurting for, it's going to be rations.
I don't know. If she's as big as Rosie O'Donnell, then yeah, they will be.
I don't know. MREs or like come and eat.
Sarah, coming around. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
That would be funny as fuck. All right, well, I think we have probably exhausted.
I think so. I saw you ordering food in, and my edible just hit, and I fucking am ordering food now. So
I wasn't ordering food.
Sorry, I saw you eating food.
All right. Well, we'll probably be able to have a better conversation next week.
Yeah, I mean, like, we'll see what the news brings us next week, or within a few weeks. I mean, like, as you know, the rotating panel, it's supposed to be you, Patriot, and Drunken, so.
Yeah. Maybe next week you won't have as many podcast issues either.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? I don't fucking understand. But all right, so as y'all know, this is Colin Atkinson. He is running for Congress in the 2030s. You can also find him on social media as Air2 Mud. That is Air2 Mud. Anything else you want to add?
No, that's it.
All right. So we'll see you all next week. Hopefully this shit isn't fucky with us. So
Yeah.
all right. See y'all
All
later.
right.